That's the pagan thing. That's what the pagans did. But people don't even understand that you don't realize the truth is, if you're not celebrating and doing everything that the Most High said to do, that you yourself are a pagan.
The people you've been learning the Bible from, they've been lying to you.
We had an ISUPK started 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under command of GEN.YAHANNA. We're here to spread the truth to our people and let our people know that in this dark time, that you are the most important people, that the Most High loves you. You understand? And that you know that it's 2025, and the Most High is turning the heat up on us, man. You understand? We've been voting for decades. We've been voting for decades just for the oppressor that we voted for to take away the food stamps, man. Like, that's heavy right there. Like, we doing everything. We doing what they want. We being a part of America, and we still get the end of the stick. You understand? Like, we get it bad, and we don't understand that there's a reason why we get it bad. You understand? If I could, let me get Micah chapter 2, verse 10. We don't realize what we shouldn't be doing. And the reason why we don't realize what we shouldn't be doing is because we're in the Christian church. The Christian church lets us know that the things that make us feel good is what we should be doing. If you feel like you're attracted to a man and you are a man, the Christian church will tell you, hey, love is love. Right. You understand? They will tell us that, you know, that Halloween, we shouldn't be celebrating Halloween. But just like the whores that every religion is, eventually, when it gets big enough, they will accept it. Halloween wasn't accepted by the Christians from long ago. The Christians of old didn't accept Halloween. But now you can go to church and do a trunk or treat. You know what I mean? They try to say it's a safe way of celebrating these things. There's no safe way in celebrating what the Most High tells you not to do. Right. You're always going to be in danger. We're in danger. We stay in danger. And the reason why we stay in danger is right here. If you listen up, man, we got the words that'll save your life. Because white people love Halloween. They love to be homicidal. That's why they Jason. That's why they Freddy Krueger. That's why they're Chucky. That's why they're Annabelle. That's why they're The Grudge. You understand? Like all of that, there's a Netflix show on. I don't think it's on Netflix. There's a show called Monster that points out all the heinous acts of real life homicidal murderers. And you understand who they are? That's the oppressor. That's the white man. You understand? They're the real murderers, the real homicidal maniacs. They're the ones that'll cut your face off and wear it. You understand? That's what they do. And we don't supposed to be with them. We're not supposed to join in with these people. We're not supposed to let our people, our children join in with these people. Ted Bundy wasn't a fictional movie. Charles Manson was not a fictional movie. That was not a fictional character. These are real people that we celebrate. You understand? That we think is cute to dress up and go around these people. The Most High been letting us know for years, man, that this is not where we're supposed to be at. This is not how it's supposed to be. You got that for me, out? Go ahead.
This is the book of Micah chapter 2 and verse 10. Arise ye and depart.
Arise ye. Who is that ye? That ye is we. Black, Hispanic, Latino. If you're on this chart right here, you're supposed to depart, man. This is not where we're supposed to be at. We should know, like, we don't think that we're lumped in with our Mexican, our Latino brothers. We think that every time something goes on with them, that it's a them thing. Emmett Till mother said, when Emmett Till was unalive, but of course, those wicked oppressors, those white men that unalived that young brother, she said that when things happen to black people, that I always said to myself that that's their problem. But once her son got unalived by these oppressors, she said that it should be all of our problems when something happens to one of us. Right. At that time, that was in the 60s. At that time, we should have joined together, man. But what happened? What always happens? We get a gift from our oppressor. We get a gift from these devils, and then we decide that, you know what, they not so bad, man. You know what I mean? That was a one-time thing with Emmett Till. Right. We forget about all the other cases of being murdered by the white man. Right. And being murdered by his woman. Right. It took a white woman 70 years to take accountability for lying on what got that young brother unalive, man.
Right.
A black woman would never. You understand? But we still feel like we need to be a part of these devils, man. We don't realize it. Y'all think we out here talking, speaking hate. Man, we out here speaking love. We out here speaking life.
That's right.
This is life right here, man. The life that we're living out here, outside of this camp right here, that's death. When you outside of this school, the ISUPK gives life, man. We don't know how to live outside of the school, man, because we live outside of the Bible. Realize this too. A lot of people don't do it. A lot of people out here people all starting to wake up to not celebrating the holidays because everybody's starting to learn that, you know what? That's a pagan holiday. That's a pagan thing. That's what the pagans did. But people don't even understand that you don't realize the truth is, if you're not celebrating and doing everything that the Most High said to do, that you yourself are a pagan. You don't even realize it. Everything that you celebrate, everything in your life is pagan. Your birthday, pagan. Christmas, pagan. Everything that you think is a beautiful thing is pagan, man. And we don't even understand that. We think that it's something beautiful and something nice because it's a tradition. Tradition's gonna get you killed. You understand? Go ahead.
For this is not your rest.
This is what?
This is not your rest.
America is not your rest. This is not our rest, man. We can't wait to vote because we think it's gonna make a difference. I know a lot of brothers and sisters voted. But what's happening now with your food stamps? You done voted yourself right out of position, man. You understand? And what's that in New York, the mayor is a Muslim. The Muslims supposed to be the enemies of America. How the hell is there a Muslim mayor in New York? Because your vote don't matter, man. Your vote, you think your vote means something? When the people that destroyed the towers, the Twin Towers, these are the people that supposed to be they supposed to be getting searched. They're the ones that we supposed to be watching out for.
What's this?
They're the reasons for if you see something, say something. But we don't care about that, man. We still think that there's hope for America. But I tell you one thing, you know what we don't got hope for? We don't got hope in each other.
Right.
Sister just came past, she mad at us. I guarantee if her brother was out here, she'd tell him, man, get active with them brothers, man.
Right.
They don't know how to act. Ain't no patience for your own.
Right.
But when it comes to the white man, the devil that's been murdering us for years, that's been killing our kids, man, that's been molesting our children, the same ones that teach the preachers in the church. That's where you know that's where your preachers get the information from, right?
Right.
They get it from the oppressor. The oppressor, and then they give us the word. And then we take that word for face value. And we take that word and we make a tradition out of it. And then we live our lives off of that. That's what's getting us, that's what's killing us, man. Go ahead.
Because it is polluted.
It is polluted, man. America is polluted. You can see that right here in Norfolk. I don't know how many brothers I have seen that look like women. And if you go into a place of business, you get a job with them. Your boss gonna tell you that's a woman.
Right.
Treat her as a woman. Look like men with women clothes on. You know what I'm saying? It's so bad. I don't even like a woman to wear makeup because I can't tell what the hell you is. They look like Joanna man.
Right.
That's what they look like.
Right.
And that's what's okay now. They look like Tyler Perry. They look like Medea out here. We got a bunch of Medeas walking up and down Norfolk, walking dogs and having a beautiful day. They look like Respucia. You understand? But it look like Big Mama's house. You understand? Everything that our oppressor takes our strong men and make them on film. That's what these brothers look like walking up and down the street now.
Right.
They look like Shanae. Good night. They look like Wanda. That's what's up. We got Wanda and Shanae walking up down the streets, man. Looking like clowns, man. It's corny as hell.
Right.
But our people, our women are the reason why these men are out here thinking it's okay to be in touch with their feminine side. That's what they doing. They in touch with their feminine side. And they got too in touch with it. They got so in touch with it that they said, damn the masculine part, I want the whole feminine. I want the whole thing to be feminine. You know what I'm saying? Give me a nice little number. You know what I'm saying? I want that. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
It shall destroy you.
Man, we already destroyed, man. America is destroying us. America has destroyed us. We don't have enough soldiers. You know why we ain't got enough soldiers? Because if they not getting unalived by our sisters in the abortion clinics, then their manhood is being unalived by feelings. You understand? Thinking that it's okay to go with that first thought of, damn, I think that man is handsome. Even though I'm a man myself, I think he's handsome. Maybe I should like a woman and maybe he'll like me. That's destroying, man. Like, that's death. That's death. We don't have enough soldiers out here because of everything that America embodies. It unallows us, man. It takes away more of a chance for us to get out of this hell. We don't even realize that we've been sentenced to America by the Most High. We don't even realize that. We think that we over here, that this is life. We think that we can make a good life in hell. You understand? This is a sentence. Black man, Latino man, First Nation man, you have been sentenced to America. You don't live in America. You've been sentenced by the Most High. Right. This is a punishment. Right. We're not supposed to be here, man. And the scripture just said it. This is not your rest. This ain't where we're supposed to be at, man. We're not supposed to be making marriages with these people. We're not supposed to be with them and thinking that it's okay. We don't realize that the Most High destroyed the earth because of that. The Most High ain't never been with that. Go ahead.
Even with a sword, destruction.
And with a sword destruction, man. This damn sure is sword, man. Like I said, man, I got those people, those LGBT people in my family, man. And it's a sword destruction, man. You understand? Like, I can't even look them in the eyes. I don't want to look them in the eyes too long just because of how I feel, and I'm not homophobic, because I ain't afraid of it. I just don't understand it. And I don't approve of it, man. You understand? We need real men. We need real men in this army. We need real men in this fight, man. You can't be in this fight. You can't be a soldier. You got on high heels, man. You can't be a soldier. You got on a tight-ass dress thinking you cute. You understand? You can't be a soldier for us. We can't be protected. Everybody swear that they don't like, I don't like the white man. Everybody stay saying that, man. I don't give a damn about the white man. But everybody behind his back, they love to say that. But in his face, we're celebrating all of his high holy days, out of his holidays. You understand? We're celebrating everything that he approves of. We going out there and we voting. We giving him a name. You understand? We calling him brother. I hate when I hear a brother call a white man brother, man. I hate that. That's disgusting. But you know what's crazy? Because we don't even realize how much it's not natural. We do it because we feel like it's like sounding kind of forced. You understand? But with that, we are the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, Harlem, New York, under command of GEN.YAHANNA. We've been spreading this truth that our people are the true Israelites of the Bible, man. And with that, shalom, Norfolk.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're one